Is there a dead rodent somewhere behind this bar? That's what I thought initially, but then I realized today we're going to be reviewing the Whistler Bodega Cask. It comes in at 46%. It's been aged for 5 years, and let's give it a try. I got to tell you, from the start, not so good. The nose is really awful.
It's really got that bad sulfur smell from a bad sherry cask that Jim Murray keeps complaining about. Every now and then you get it. So I don't know if it's on this particular bottle or if it's the complete lineup, but this one definitely has it. It's a very off-putting sulfur smell on the nose. It hardly doesn't let you get to anything else in there. You don't smell anything besides it. It just overpowers everything completely.
I get the sulfur right away. You know, I feel like I'm going to the hot springs if you've ever been to those. Plus you get that bad sherry, and I get a little bit of sawdust. If you put those three together, not very promising.
Something shines through a little bit. It's something good that wants to come out, but it's hidden so far under all that sulfur.
Maybe there's a little bit of dark fruits that's kind of hiding in there. That's not awful, but the sulfur is very prominent.
It's very prominent all the way through.
Yeah.
Rough. I got a feeling nobody's going to be drinking this for a while, but in case you do ever come by the area down here and you feel like having a dram, happy to go to town on the bottle, enjoy it. I don't know what else to do with this.
Yeah, if you're ever in Taipei, shoot us a DM, and we can or leave a comment below, and we can probably get in touch with you. You can come by and maybe you can pick this up. I don't know, you want to mix it with some soda, or you want to maybe scare you get some animals outside the house, maybe some.
I can see if somebody is not prone to smell the sulfur in there, to taste it, then that's. Yeah. Somebody could like that.
Yeah.
And it does. I mean, you can tell there's a little bit some sweetness in there that kind of shines through at the end. It's a new distillery, or a new brand at least.
Right.
I'm definitely looking forward to giving the other lineup a try. It'll be interesting to try some of the other, and I might even revisit this. I probably wouldn't buy a whole bottle again, but more than likely, I would say maybe if it's out somewhere and somebody has it, maybe try it again. Maybe they corrected that bad sherry cask that they had in there. Obviously, it's actually got a beautiful cork up here. I don't know if you guys see it from there, but it's got these very nice little musical notes on there. Nice little touch on there. So in terms of a little bit something different there. I
would say that this is one of the redeeming factors of it. You got over here. You have the musical notes on the top. I mean, the other thing is too, if it was designed for the olfactory impaired, then it's that's something that we didn't consider, that I didn't come across in the literature. But the smell is really bad. On the palate, it really does carry over. You really get that kind of an off sherry, but there is something that's trying to creep through as well. On the palate, it kind of comes out in the finish. It's a little bit of maybe like a dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate sweetness, definitely some sweetness. Yeah,
there's a little bit of sweetness. The note is actually not that bad, but that sulfur is still there.
Yeah.
So you really cannot escape it. It's like the creature from the Black Lagoon, just like kind of clawing you back in.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy Krueger just like really denying you that satisfaction. So this one for $30 is definitely not a go. I think that there are a lot of fantastic single malts you can get, whether it's Scotch or Irish or bourbons for that matter. If you want to go for a bourbon, that's going to really blow this one out of the water. But it is a younger distillery or company, so it is definitely possible that they can. I wouldn't write them off. I've had some pretty bad offerings from some pretty big names, but of course, they can shine through in other ways.
All they need to do is identify that bad sherry cask there, get rid of it, and might make a fantastic dram after that.
You also get too on the palate. You do pick up. You do get that alcohol kind of burn. You're hoping that's not there. That just kind of rough, alcohol, ethanol kind of taste.
So it's a thumbs down for me.
Yeah, thumbs down here as well. Who knows, in the future, maybe the Whistler will surprise us.